Two parents under arrest charged in connection with the beating death of one of their children. A second child also rushed to the hospital with injuries. The details that came out in court today, very disturbing. Good evening to you. I'm David Wade.
I'm Lisa Hughes. Police say when the mother, 37-year-old Shayna Pedroso, was arrested, she was carrying notes that spelled out when her children were beaten for bad behavior. WBZ's David Robichaud is live in Fitchburg tonight. And Roby, at this point, we should point out these parents are not charged with murder.
Lisa, but they still face very serious charges as investigators continue to piece this case together, and there may be even more serious charges to come. All day we've been watching investigators remove boxes of evidence from this home on Stony Brook Road, which is still a very active crime scene. Shayna Pedroso was led into court, charged with 2 counts of assault and battery and a child with injury. Yesterday, police took her into custody a few streets away from her Stony Brook Road home. That's where first responders found Pedroso's 6-year-old daughter, who was pronounced dead at a local hospital, and Pedroso's 7-year-old son, who was seriously injured with bruises all over his body. Police say they found notes that Pedroso allegedly wrote, saying the children were observed to be bad and were beaten. Michelle LeBlanc is one of the family's neighbors.
As a mom, it tears me apart because I can't ever imagine doing something like that to my child, and it's horrible, horrible.
The father, MARVIN, is facing charges including permitting substantial injury to a child. His son told police that despite the injuries to both children, the parents would not let anyone call 911. The boy said his mother used super glue to close a wound on his neck. Edward Fogarty is BRITO'S lawyer.
It's a highly stressful situation, as you can imagine, so it's a great impact to him and to the family. So yeah, it's a very difficult time.
The boy also told first responders that the injuries he and his sister suffered were caused by bullies who attacked them while they were on a walk. The minivan in the driveway has one of those stickers that shows a happy family of 4. This neighbor says that group is forever broken now.
He'll probably be in jail. And he lost his little sister. He must have seen something. I think it's tragic. It's going to stay with him probably the rest of his life.
That boy is in state custody now. His parents have separate public defenders representing them. They are held without bail until 2 dangerousness hearings set for next week. Live in Fitchburg, I'm David Robichaud, WBZ News.
Roby, thank you.